You're coming in off of spending a good amount of your time with Bellator, before that a little bit with Cage Warriors. How's your experience with the PFL so far?
Dead on. Everybody's been perfect. It's pretty similar to the Bellator thing. They've always looked after me, been good to me. So far so good. No complaints.
Awesome. Now, your last fight, 5 rounds, title fight, didn't really go your way, but what did you learn from that fight, and what do you kind of take away from that experience that'll allow you to kind of, succeed and be better moving forward?
I touched on that previously in a previous interview. That fight was 5 rounds against probably one of the best guys in the world, and it was probably one of the worst training camps I've ever had. And I done 5 rounds with Corey at a high pace. So knowing that, get into this fight now with a better camp, better fitness, just everything's much better. So even though I lost the fight and get in this fight with much more confidence, and obviously I lost the fight and it's negatives, but there's a lot of positives to be taken from it too, if you know what I mean.
Always can learn from those experiences. Now, you got the tournament style here in front of you. What are your thoughts on it overall? Just a win or go home type format?
I like it. Like you said, you win or you go home. It's pretty straightforward, and I think it skips out the matchmaking process because if you win, he wins, you fight. That's it. There's no making fights. You have to fight this guy, and you know exactly when your next fight is too and who you're fighting. So yeah, I like it.
Awesome, man. Appreciate your time. Good luck.
No problem. Thank you.
Shady.
Hi, Carl Shady with Combat Sports UK. How you doing?
I share it. In a good mood. How are you?
Good to hear. You've represented Irish MMA on plenty of major stages. What does it mean now to carry that flag into the PFL umbrella?
It's an honor, mate. I mean, like you said, I've represented Ireland on many different shows, but to do it on the world stage in PFL in the US, yeah, it's an honor.
Nice. You faced several seasoned veterans as well as rising prospects. So at this point in your career, do you prefer the challenge of like an experienced vet or the unpredictability of a prospect?
It's a good question. To be honest, mate, I don't really care. A fight's a fight. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter if he's a young up and comer or he's an old experienced vet. A fight's a fight. My job remains the same. So yeah, doesn't make a difference to me, mate.
Very nice. All right, last one for me. To no one's surprise, the MMA community had a lot of opinions on a specific notorious fighter or former fighter announcing a run at the presidency of Ireland. What are your thoughts on as a fellow Irishman, or do you think this is something we're just going to look back and laugh at in a few years?
Honestly, mate, I have no idea. Like, I don't get involved in politics back home because where I come from specifically, the politics are very, very complicated. I'm from Ireland, but I live in the north of Ireland, so the politics are a bit bullshit. So I've never really gotten involved in politics ever. So I pay no attention. I'm focused on fighting. Politics aren't really my thing.
Very nice. Well, good on you. I think most fighters would say the same thing. Good luck.
Thank you.
Any more questions for Carl? Jonathan.
Yeah, one more from me. Your opponent, right? Antonio Carlos Jr., former PFL champions, been with the format for a while. Just what's your thoughts on him overall?
Good fighter, very experienced, good jiu-jitsu. Just but everybody in this tournament, they're all high level fighters. So yeah, he's good.
Awesome. Do you have a prediction, or is it just kind of comes out as it goes?
Yeah, I have a very specific prediction. 3 minutes 45 seconds into the second round, I'm gonna knock him out.
Beautiful. I'm gonna quote you on that now, so I appreciate that, man. So have a good one and good luck again.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.
Patrick.
Hey, Carl. So you see guys like Ian Gary, you see guys like Paul Hughes making their rises right now. Is Irish MMA making a comeback, and how does it feel to kind of see that going on while you're still in the game?
Oh, it's yeah, I think Irish MMA, it's having like its second wave. I mean, we had the Connor area and his wave. And I think now, like you said, you've got Ian Gary, Paul Hughes, they're like the second coming of Irish fighters, and they'll still be a part of it. Yeah, it's cool because I've known those guys when they were younger. So it's good to see them come through and getting the recognition they deserve now. Do you know what I mean?